You probably don't care about it, but you ask.
I was asking about wide receiver. You lose Matt Vandenberg, been a soldier for you for 5 years. But what do you think the position stands now? You had two guys played a lot. Brandon Smith played a little.
Yep.
Where do you think it stands right now?
Well, clearly we had an issue there going into the season, and so Matt was a big part of that. Easily was a big part of that, and thank goodness for Nick. And then Amir did a nice job. Brandon played some. So it's like anything. Things don't just happen overnight. And Mark talked about attrition and stuff. Like that's a position where losing Jay Shield hurt us. A couple. So long story short, we're still working on that, and we're gonna lose Matt. So that's a big loss, obviously. And he's a really good football player, good leader. Counting on Nick, stepping up. Amir should be a better player. Brandon's going to have to be a better player, and we'll just keep working down the list. But we got to continue to get better at that position, and just got to work it. Massage it a little bit and work it, and utilize our tight ends. Fortunately, we've got, I think, some really good players at tight end. Two that you saw a lot this year. I think Bars is one of the guys that improved more than anybody, or as much as anybody. Let me put it that way in December. So, we've got to really just be open-minded that way, and just try to keep mixing things a little bit.
Yeah, Golston come in the last snap.
Who's that?
Chauncey Golston come in the last snap of the Pinstripe Bowl. He got a sack. Was that? I don't think he had a snap all year.
That's probably true. Yeah.
No, I don't.
Well, some mop up or whatever, but
yeah, a couple guys like that in the game.
Chauncey's a guy in the farm club that again, I think has an opportunity to play. He needs to play for us and should play. He's been here 2 years now, so. And those are guys, you look at the guys in that second class right now, Cedric, those guys have to, Paulson, offensively, AJ, those guys need to be, this is where they need to start, and again, our guys aren't, we don't have Alabama's guys, so when we play young guys, like they got to try to get there, by their fourth year, fifth year. Third year would be okay too if they play good by their third year. So that's kind of the push that we're trying to make with those guys, and Chauncey's certainly in that class. Yep.